This is Cyber Brief. Your phone buzzes. It's a text. It says your package couldn't be delivered. There's a small unpaid fee, just $1.99. If you don't pay in the next 24 hours, your parcel gets sent back. There's a link. It looks official. The logo looks right. And you're actually expecting a package this week. So your thumb is already hovering over that link. Stop. Because what you're about to do is exactly what someone, somewhere, is counting on. The question is, how did they know? Here's what's actually at risk. The moment you tap that link and enter your card details, you haven't paid a shipping fee. You've handed a stranger your card number, expiry date, and security code. That's everything they need to start making purchases or to sell your information to someone else, who will. And it doesn't stop there. Some of these fake pages also ask you to log in to confirm your identity. If you use the same password across multiple accounts, and most people do, one login on a fake page can cascade into someone raiding your email, your shopping accounts, even your bank. The damage isn't just financial. It can take weeks or months to unwind, disputing charges, changing passwords, trying to claw back your sense of security on your own devices. Real people lose real money, not hypothetically. This is the mechanism, and it is running right now. Here's the assumption that gets people every time. I'd recognize a scam. It would look fake. Bad spelling, weird formatting, something obviously off. That belief feels reasonable, but it's exactly why this particular scam works so well. The attackers are not sending clumsy, obvious fakes anymore. The pages they build can be pixel-perfect imitations of real courier websites. Correct fonts, correct colors, correct logos. The texts themselves are short, clean, and confident. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The less information a message contains, the harder it is to fact-check it on instinct. Email gives you a full sender address, a subject line, a wall of text to scrutinize. A text gives you 2 sentences and a link. The scam is engineered to fit inside your blind spot. Recognizing that your gut is not a reliable detector here is actually the first step to protecting yourself. Think about a valet parking scam. Imagine you pull up to a restaurant. A guy in a red vest walks up, holds out his hand, says, "I'll take care of that for you." He looks the part. The vest, the clipboard, the confident manner, everything matches your mental image of a valet. So you hand over your keys. But he's not the valet, he just looked like one. The restaurant's actual parking service is around the corner. He's counting on the fact that you have a preloaded expectation. This is what a valet looks like. He's built his costume to match it perfectly. A smishing text, that's the technical term for a phishing scam delivered by SMS, where smishing just means SMS plus phishing, works the same way. It wears the costume of a legitimate courier or government agency. It matches your mental image of what an official notification looks like. And because you're not consciously scrutinizing it the way you might a stranger at your car window, you hand over the keys. Let's walk through exactly how this plays out, step by step. First, an attacker crafts a text message. It claims to be from a well-known delivery company or a road toll authority. The message says something like, "Your package is on hold due to an unpaid fee. Tap here to resolve." Short, urgent, official sounding. Second, they register a web address, a domain. That looks almost right. Maybe it's trackdeliveryusps.com instead of usps.com or fedexsupportportal.net instead of fedex.com. The real company's name is in there, but the actual domain is completely unrelated. Most people don't read URLs carefully, especially on a small phone screen where the address bar is half hidden. Third, when you tap the link, you land on a page that is a near-perfect visual copy of the real company's website. It asks for your card details to pay the small redelivery fee. That form doesn't go to any courier. It goes directly to the attacker. Fourth, once they have your card number, one of 2 things happens. They use it themselves to make fraudulent purchases. They sell the data in bulk to other criminals. Some pages also harvest login credentials, asking you to sign in before paying, giving attackers access to your actual account. Now here's why text messages are the perfect delivery vehicle for this. Texts arrive on a device you trust, a personal phone, not a work computer with corporate security filters. They're short, so there's almost nothing to evaluate. And they land alongside messages from your family and friends in the same app, with the same visual weight. Your brain treats a text as personal and immediate. Attackers know this. The combination of urgency, visual imitation, and the trust you already have in your phone is the whole engine. Let's come back to that scenario from the beginning. Phone buzzing, the $1.99 fee, the 24-hour deadline. Here's what an illustrative version of this attack would look like in full. You've just ordered something online. A couple of days later, a text arrives from what appears to be the courier. The text says there's a customs fee due and links to a page that looks exactly like the courier's real site. Same banner, same font, same color scheme. You're distracted, you're on your way to work, and the amount is so small, it feels trivial. You tap the link. You enter your card. Maybe you even get a fake, "Thank you. Your package is on its way" confirmation page, so nothing feels wrong. Then, 2 days later, there are charges on your card you don't recognize. Or you get a password reset email for your email account that you didn't request. The $1.99 was never the point. Your card data was. And now you're spending an afternoon on hold with your bank. The thing that would have stopped all of this was right there in the link. Not the courier's real domain. A lookalike. An impersonator in a red vest. Here's the one rule that defeats this scam completely every time. Never tap a link in an unexpected text, not even to check if it's real. If you get a text claiming your package is held or a toll is unpaid, close the message. Open the courier's official app directly, or type the address, the real one, into your browser. Report the message as junk and delete it. The link is the weapon. Don't touch it. It doesn't matter how official the text looks, how small the fee is, or how urgent the deadline feels. Those are the costume, the clipboard, the red vest. The defense is simple, and it works. When in doubt, go directly to the source yourself. Don't follow the path they laid out for you. If that made you stop and think about the texts already sitting in your inbox, hit subscribe, because this is one of a series of videos designed to show you exactly how these scams are engineered, so you can see them coming before they see you. Next up, why fake login pages are getting harder to spot. The one detail in your browser that can still save you. Don't miss it. Cyber threats don't wait. Neither should you. Subscribe.